Hey folks, welcome to my first day in EVE Online, and I have no flipping clue as to what the hell I am doing. So, you know what? Let's jump in. I know that this is a crazy game, and I know I am at the entrance of a really huge rabbit hole. So, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Ew. I don't know which one I should go for. Choose my faction, huh? I've seen a couple EVE videos, but I haven't the foggiest clue. I kind of want to try these freedom fighter guys out. Okay. Ooh. They got some fancy looking ships. Ooh, these guys are super fancy pants. These are rugged looking. Kind of like these guys strike me as the underdogs. I'm gonna go for the underdogs. What the hell is this? Okay, these guys strike me as a bunch of pretentious pricks. Yeah, randomize. That's ugly. Close. Yeah, I like that one. How about... Sure.
A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars. To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals. Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer.
Ooh, spiffy. Oh,
I
that's a
am now
pretty little
transferring
ship.
your pod into a ship provided by AIR as part of your capsule.
I should put the disclaimer in the
Captain, an unidentified
I have no idea
Vectoring escape route.
what I'm doing.
Evacuation sequence initiated.
Oh wow,
Station hull integrity.
that's bad. Thought I was gonna get that nice Purdy ship, and the station blew up. That's bad. I bet the players did it. Because this game is like completely driven by the players. That's what I've been told. Ship stopping. Alright, so this I guess is my little ejection
Captain,
pod.
this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship.
Yeah, that sucks,
I
bro.
initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Well, I'll thank you anyway. Thank you, nice lady.
This baptism by fire is certainly not what AIR had planned for your first day in a pod. I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship.
Okay.
Your pod may be able to fly through space, but like all capsules, it is unarmed. A proper ship comes with Now, let's get a better look at our
Okay.
surroundings.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Well, that sucks. My little...
Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did get the pretty ship after all. This one looks pretty.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
That's bad. Oh. So shields down, hull is 60%, 67%. That's bad. Structure is good. Okay.
The armor is also in need of repair. I
Yep.
believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed. Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
Hi, mister. Ooh, he's got missile launchers. Lots of missile launchers. Those look like missile launchers.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview...
Okay, so this means go to orbit.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Oh, thank you. What a nice person. My first day on the job.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
Okay.
All ships enter warp formation.
Okay. Oh, autopilot. Okay. It's autopilot.
Drive active.
How far out can I zoom? Yeah, pretty far. Ooh, an anomaly.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection.
Okay. Look back at my ship. Ah, I got a pretty little ship. They gave me a pretty looking one as a starter. I'm sure there's
But
way
our
better ships
appreciation
than
of
this,
New
but
Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
yeah.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal.
Yeah, let's go scope it out. Yep, we are on our way.
Captain, hostiles inbound.
Oh. I hope I have weapons. That'd be kind of important, right? And
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Well, how do you know that if you didn't detect them in the first place, genius? Good grief. Okay.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
They look cool.
This will be your first We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
F1, F2. Am I even attacking them? Pew pew! Kill it. Kill it.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time.
Ooh, that's a
It's
bigger.
larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities. That cruiser is traveling fast. At its current speed, it will reach the civilian transports before we do. Use your stasis webifier to slow them down.
Alright, attack.
To ensure success, we must lock our target. Now's your chance. Activate the webifier. Trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Open fire.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet.
Oh, that's
They're
a big
stopping
one.
the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
I could see that. Alright, I should be approaching. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm in range to engage them now. Look at my... I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Pew pew. Are you gonna shoot him? He ain't shooting him. Okay. Pew pew him. Okay.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM. to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing: us. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not Capsuleers like you.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it. These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
Well, it sure was a pretty ship to have. Okay.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your... You are a Capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Okay.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack
I like
on the
money.
cloning facility interrupted
Yeah,
your
give me some
integration
money.
into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've...
You can access the Air Career program via your Neocom.
Welcome to the program, where Capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress. Taking part in your first combat and experiencing your first ship loss have already earned you some interstellar credits, aka ISK. You can claim it now.
Oh, nice. Okay. I just did. Okay.
Welcome to the program, where Capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress.
All right, done.
Taking...
Okay. Explorer, Soldier of Fortune. Oh, yeah, I like to go out and blow things up.
The main reason that we hunt, we're looking for the good fight. There's no fun in having 25 people destroying one ship when you know that there's 40 other people, 2 jumps out, and they want to kill you. The excitement that comes with trying to lock everyone that's taking damage. You're constantly cycling between ships, getting locked and shot at. The more ships they bring, the more we can kill. I keep...
Alright.
I've always loved sci-fi and the idea of being right on the edge of discovery and frontiers of space. And doing exploration in EVE allows me to do all of that stuff.
Alright.
EVE to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy. Or you could be on the edge of your seat, shaking.
Gotcha, general contractor.
When there's a big war going on somewhere in the universe, this is where my corporation comes in. We're a 5-man operation. We specialize in manufacturing and delivering fully fitted chips in bulk. Some of us are going to be specialized in mining or keeping an eye on the stockpiles. And these primary resources, they will be picked up by someone else to...
I don't know. All four look actually kind of interesting to me. I like to blow stuff up. That's for sure. That's what I like to do. Let's go industrious this time.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Yeah.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Okay. What did they give me? Oh, looks like I can just kind of do a little bit of what I want to do. Let's go industrialist for now, and then I'll switch to Merc.
To work with by opening the agency window.
Okay, let's go Merc.
On types. Security, which focuses primarily on combat, distribution, which primarily focuses on the transport of goods, and mining, which focuses on resource acquisition. The next screen will show high.
Okay. We'll go to the industrialist mission. Right on. Boy, this game is one great big spreadsheet. Okay. Do. Hey. Okay. Agency. Let's see, how much does this thing cost? Oh, mining barge. Oh, the different faction stuff. Okay. Oh. Doo, doo, doo.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities.
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about...
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
Okay. How do I do that? Okay. Okay. Oof. Boy, there's a lot of crap. Oop. There's the undock.
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it. Warp drive active.
Alright, so this is my starter ship, eh? Mining. Ooh.
Luminosity considerably above retina-destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating. It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comm. Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent, despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents. Module. Curious, the module has been placed inside your item hanger. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed. We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
I'm going to loot everything I can. Thank you very much. I'll loot everything. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Looks like I looted everything there, so nothing else. Alright.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Got some mining
Welcome
tools.
back. So, what did you discover?
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however...
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you...
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mine...
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange... We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to the icon on the display. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the Neocom. Skills are essential for all Capsuleers in New Eden, as training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. All you have to do is confirm that you wish to. The training required for your new module is complete.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other Capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers. To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your Capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
$16 unallotted skill points. Day, 10 hour, okay. That'll get me started in the whole mining gameplay, I'm sure. And whatever that ship is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could actually put in a gunnery. Well, skill points required.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a Capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals. Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be right. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom. Opportunities can help you discover key information about
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger...
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence.
Okay. So this isn't a dedicated mining ship, it's a general use
Your
little...
info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Jeez, man. Oh.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that Orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual is one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that
If your competence matches your confidence.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here. There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches. You can view your very own weight is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a Capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that Venture over there. That's one down, and now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid... You better hustle or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an afterburner, now's the time to use it.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted, lock on.
Just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target in your sights, it's showtime. Looks like you're a natural.
Hey, good to see you,
Keep it
man.
up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Yeah, I've been taking a bit of a break from my usual game I play, which is Star Citizen. So I tried this point-and-click game out.
First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've gotta get your
Definitely.
hands
I'll
on
try
some
a little
raw
bit of
ore,
everything out.
Like Feldspar.
It gave me a pretty cool looking ship for my starter ship. Not even sure what this one's called, but it looks pretty neat.
You can find refineries at most stations.
So this is my little
Experienced
starting
miners
ship.
Get way more efficient yields from their ore. So that's something you can work towards.
Yeah, this one looks pretty neat. Not sure what it is.
Another asteroid successful.
We better close in on that rock then.
Okay. We're just gonna roll on over there. Let's boost over there. Approach. Do. See, I've had this in my Steam library for years. I just never booted it up. I normally play Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. I also love Armored Core. I thought I'd finally get around to this game today and give it a go.
Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your civilian miner. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Looks like I'm getting some goodies. So, couple upgrades. Got a machine gun here. A little laser here. It's a cute little ship. Well, whenever I play Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen, I like to attack places and blow things up. That's what I like to do.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Oh, hello there. You're not friendly, are you? Oh.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably, it bears a striking resemblance to the ships that attacked the cloning facility. Let's prepare to take a closer look.
Oi. So I still don't understand everything about this. Oh, that's nice of them. Okay, let's loot this thing. I'll take it.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it.
Okay.
Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but...
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container...
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must...
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Okay. Guess we're going back.
Warp drive active.
Checking my cute little ship here. That little starter ship is adorable. It's cute. I do like the ship designs in this game. They look neat. So I know that I've barely even looked at the rabbit hole, let alone jumped in it yet.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can.
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold, so Miss Calatrix can... In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's switch over to the item hangar. Select the ore to see what you can do with it.
Yeah, I'll sell. Oh, that's a pretty good chunk of change. Chick-ching. 26K and a little bit of change.
Nearly done. In this...
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
It categorizes how you make your money. Boy, this game is very...
Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore.
That's nice.
The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in the wallet offers a wealth of information. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden...
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I have a Velator ship. That's what this thing is, a Velator. Okay, it's a little Corvette. It's adorable. Alright. Let's go to the open market. Let's see what they got. Ships. Where are mining? Probably not the full-on mining barges, I'm guessing. Ooh, that's beautiful. I don't have that kind of money. Okay. Yeah. How about... Corvettes are the small ones. Okay. Where's the mining ship? Okay, ships, haulers, and industrial. Nope. Okay. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, well that's nice of them. Okay. Well, I shouldn't leave the hangar bay without a mission, without something to do. Fitting. Okay. Okay. Corvettes. That's a cheap one. Oh, these guys really like ballistics. Okay. Huh. Okay. Mining for... Okay. Cool. Locate your personal assets. Probably my ship and my module. There we go. Okay. Aragon agents. Deliver requested items to unlock. Okay. Why don't I get a little combat ship? Let's go buy a combat ship. Okay, so ships. Let's see. Corvettes, since it's all I can afford at this moment. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Reaper. I think I like this one. If I do Enforcer missions, I'll be given ships. Oh. Go to the Air Career Program. Enforcer. Track. Let's try that. Okay. I close this. Close this. Close. Close. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. Close all the extra stuff. Oh. Nope, nice, nice. Got some more change. Okay, I can definitely buy one of those ships that I want. Just outright. That's good. Okay. Right. Wow, these are... This is what I have. Apparently they're pretty, that's not bad. Kind of want to buy this. This match is 2 jumps away. Buy the Reaper. Oh, it's actually marked up. That's too high. A little bit of a markup, huh? Alright, that's what I have. An ibis. What the heck is an ibis? Huh. Okay, well, let's see. Ship equipment. Where is the ship outfitting? Let me put that away. Let's put that away. Civilian Gatling. Okay, Autocannons, small. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, it will fit that. All right. Must be loaded with the following. So I have to go to these places to pick up my modules, or does it get sent here? I think I have to go out to pick up the modules. Hmm. Okay, well. This is a cool little ship, though, but. Okay. That doesn't help me. Where's my missions? Okay. Here we go. And that's holy shit. This really is a big game. Whoa. I had no idea it was this big. That's really big. This game is really big.
Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry...
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the... A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While AIR takes pride in...
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates.
Dang, this game's flipping huge.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through these stargates. First, select the destination I've highlighted in your overview. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. We are making our way through high-security space under the control of the Gallente Federation. That should...
But I'm guessing high security really isn't secure. So no people know how to attack people in high security places. Okay, going to another system. Where the heck am I now?
Warp drive active. The Gallente Federation is a democratic union containing many cultures. They have been in conflict with the Caldari state ever since it seceded from the Federation. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low-security space. As a Capsuleer, you will be safe from the conflict. That is, unless you choose to enlist.
These are chat town. Okay, why am I jumping through a gate again?
We've reached our destination. Time to initiate the docking sequence, Captain. Warp drive active.
Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now.
Kill pirates. Okay.
Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. Air has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. Since you have accepted the Enforcer's mission for your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Enforcer skill plan. All good Capsuleers will always have using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue. We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows. Missions you have accepted or been offered are added. Here you can view the mission briefing, objectives,
Well, let's go get to it.
warp drive active.
That is a cool looking station. Okay, let's see what we can do. He's in weapons range. I want to start firing in optimal. Now let's fire on him. Oh yeah. He is not liking this. Okay. I'll lock, engage. Come on, ship, go around the asteroid. There you go. Okay, maximum damage is 5.2. Okay, so I'm not gonna fire till I'm close. Ooh, he's well armed. He's using the same ship I am. Ooh, okay. Alright, he's toast. Lock. Engage. Hell yeah, he's toast. Oh, his shield's down. Alright, let's loot. Okay. Lock on him. Alright, looks like he's coming for me. How's my shield doing? Pretty good. Alright, he is not quite in range. Don't tell it to fire until I am within range. Alright, he's in effective range, but I want to hit him with maximum. I want to make sure he feels it. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing. Okay. I guess that does it. Yep, I think that does it.
Warp drive active.
Easy.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. You can access the Air Career program via your Neocom.
Nice. Nice.
I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well.
Okay, actually, let's see, ships. What do we got here? Corvettes. Kind of like this one. I can afford it. I can afford it, so I think I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll buy it. This match is 5 jumps away. So how do I get it? Now, do you have to go to the places when you buy your ship, or can you have it shipped to you? How does this work? So I have to go there, don't I? So I gotta head over to the place. So if I want to buy this ship, I gotta go there. Okay. What about a frigate? But you can go pick it up with your Corvette, so you don't have to leave another ship. What the heck is this thing? Okay. Alright, I'll do the enforcers. Ooh, that's actually kind of useful. I'll hold on to these for later. Antimatter charge, what is that for? Ooh. Okay. Can I equip that? Okay, well. I guess let's get out there. Let's see. Okay.
Here, you can learn more about being a New Eden Capsuleer. For now. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura.
Oh, he's gonna give me a combat ship as reward. Natron. Okay. Let's go get her done. Okay, so this game is super spreadsheet happy. And it's easy to clutter up your screen and then not find a damn thing you're looking for. Head to the site.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's close that for now. Oh, and he's offering good money. I'll probably do some industrial gameplay too. I'll buy myself a mining ship. I think I'm probably going to be a mixture of a merc and a miner. Okay. Lock. So, control is the hotkey to lock. Okay. Okay, weapons hot. Prepare to fire.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Alright, the enemy is on a vectored approach. I'll take that. Let's see what he's got. He is on approach. Open fire. Alright, he's toast. Oh. Okay. Looks like we've got 2 more enemies inbound. Nice. All right, nothing. Okay, enemy on approach. It's not quite in weapons range yet. All right, he's in weapons range. Let's engage. All right, on a 2v1. Well, let's light him up. Oh, looks like I got a little bit of a bonus.
A module has run out of charges. Warp drive active.
Okay. Looks like I'm about to get a new ship. Try it out. And I'll keep this ship as kind of a courier for now.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Stream Supreme forecast to see our Federation's justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent.
Let's see, item. Yep. Okay. Now, ship hangar. Corvette, a frigate. Uh, That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's take this one out for a spin, I think.
Warp drive active. A module has run out of charges. 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 Warp drive active.
So, guns are not firing, and I need to figure out why my guns are not firing. Looks pretty
Docking
cool.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Let's go to the outfitter. Fitting. Okay, so what does this have that the other one doesn't? Okay,
Warp drive active.
Thank you.
A module has run out of charges. Has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Okay, I need to learn how to refill that. A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges. Kaboom. I think that wraps that up.
Warp drive active.
Guess the other ship I've got to reload the guns or something? I don't know. This is a cool starting ship though. Yeah, cool little starting ship. They give you something kind of cool to begin with. I heard of a ship that is a super huge meme throughout the community of the game. It's called a Drake.
Docking request accepted.
I would definitely love to get my hands on one of those. Yeah, they're called a Drake. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have that. Ooh, secret documents. Okay, I'll take that, yeah. Okay, now let's go to, I think, inventory. What is Project Discovery? What the heck is this?
Are you ready to lead the way? Do you have what it takes to shape the future? Then Federation fleets want you in command.
I'll do this later. Okay. All right. See. Okay, keep the ammo here on the ship. Okay, so where's the ammunition for this?
Countering threats come cheap, but they're painfully low. Report illegal Calvary assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth. We'll deliver justice.
Okay, that's got enough rounds. Where is... Okay, inventory. Yeah. Let's see if that now. Okay, I think I've reloaded my guns. Guess we're about to find out.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What was the point of that? Okay. Okay. So do I have to like sell these? How do I recharge these? What do I do to reload these guns? So right now these guns are dry. How do I reload them? Oh. Like to send from Valen Wolf to Sean. Open your game chat menu and accept the invite. Local. Chat invite. There. If you've got Discord, I'll drop my Discord link into the chat here. Alright, I'm gonna play for a little bit longer. But here, let me drop the Discord invite into here. So if you see that, you can hop on my Discord. Okay. Dang. I don't know how to reload my guns yet. I need to figure that out. Repair shop. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Board my. Are you sure you wish to leave your active ship? No, I don't. I don't know how to do that. Right? Okay. Okay, how on earth? Okay, regional market. That thing sure looks cool, not gonna lie. See, I've got 2 million. That's out of my price range. That looks crazy. What's this? Okay. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. So let's see, it comes with... Oh, that just looks cool. Okay. Okay. But how do Okay, I think I am probably at a good place to call it a day. I'm going to go ahead and exit the game. I'll hop more into this later, but that's pretty cool. Definitely, I've entered a major rabbit hole. I must be out of my mind. But here I am. Till next time. It's okay. Happy gaming.